So when I joined Skriware, we're doing 3D printers for home users. The company was quite late in the market, so there was little chance that we could be really successful. So the key question I had to ask really was what to use the 3D printer for and what's unique about it. Then we used market research reports, consulted with investors, talked to end users, talked to distributors, and we found out that the highest growing market space is in consumer, specifically for education. So we tried to do something around that, and this is how we ended up building curriculum, robots, and all of that to complement the whole ecosystem. To some extent, I was always very passionate about education, and I always wanted to do something about the change of quality of education. I think it's very important to be passionate about what you're doing, because then you can push down the organization and be confident about it. I think it was really two things. First was to convince investors, because then I had to fundraise enough funds to make this vision happen. And the second, I think even more important, was to convince the whole team. Pivot won't be successful if the team does not believe in it. So when I joined Skriware, many people were kind of sad and did not really believe that there's something good is going to happen with the company, because nobody was buying the printers and there was no business really going on. We ended up having a fully motivated team, and even when we had some temporary issues paying people, and it happened, it's not a good story, but well, it's a fact. Then nobody really had any problem with that. I mean, of course, people raised some concerns, but nobody left. Nobody was like saying that this is the most important point for them. So I think ultimately the pivot gave them confidence, boosted their ambition, and it was small things that we had to change, like organize workshops to get to know customer. I think that was the most important part of it, so that my engineers go out of this garage and talk to children, talk to educators, conduct the workshops themselves. 3 tips, let's say. First is be open about your new business idea. Go out and talk to your family, friends. Just challenge with as many people as possible who you know can be honest with you. Second, go out to investors and test your pitch. That will help you refine it. And finally, when you have it all done, then you're ready to go out to your team, make them follow your vision, because those are the people that are most needed on this journey.